Test, 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 test. Yep.
Which one's? Oh, okay. Welcome back. Chris and I on the call again. I know you're waiting for it. I know you're itching to just tune into the live stream tonight. We'll be here after for the men's game.
That's right.
But we're really excited about these two.
Very
I mean, Union's really good in conference right now. 4-1. 4-1 in conference. 4-1 after beating Bard the other night.
That's right. That was great.
Ithaca is undefeated in Liberty League play, but that doesn't matter because Union has home court advantage. Chris, would you like to make any comments before the game starts?
That's the unseen sixth player, Coop.
Yeah, for sure. Decent crowd tonight too. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this one. I mean, I was sitting in math class today,
just thinking
about you sitting to my left, and it just fired me up. You know, I couldn't really pay attention.
And then your teacher probably called you out for dozing off.
Yeah. I was actually late to the class.
Oh,
sorry.
Shocker. At least you went this time.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. How'd you get into this school, by the way?
Sounds good.
Okay.
And Ithaca wins the tip.
Yeah, Ithaca a little bigger than Union in terms of size. That's what really jumped out to me, Chris, as we started here tonight. As Emma Waite throws the ball away, it'll be Union's ball going the other way. Yeah, for Ithaca, they have Emma Waite, guard, and number 30, Anya Watkins, number 34, Annabelle Yorio, number 31, Zareta Ikabalseta, and one more, number 12, Elizabeth Majka, as Ithaca picks up a steal.
Yeah, that looks like a design play for Ardito to get
a bunch of turnovers right now. Sloppy play here in the first minutes. It's those jitters, Chris.
Jitters? Weekend jitters?
Yeah.
I think I believe they started off the game on Tuesday like that as well.
Yeah, they did, and I said the same thing.
Yeah.
Pass into Waite. Fakes a shot inside. Ikabalseta. And looks like some sort of injury. Poplick.
Shoulder-related injury, maybe, as Kate Beek checks in for the Garnet Chargers. Hopefully she's all right.
I would hope so. I didn't see what happened either, but shoulder injury is never fun, as you know.
I do.
Yep. Inbound pass stolen by Arditos, tipped by Perovic. Union coming the other way. Peak. Tough pass. It's going to be a jump ball. And Union ball.
Yeah.
Good break there. Arcolio will inbound. Ardito, Perovic, Foreman, and Kate Peak, who just checked in, on the floor for Union.
Union also, I don't know if it's a debut, but new uniforms today.
Yeah, they're really cool. Some sort of like Power Ranger type thing.
Yeah, I'm really digging these.
Yeah,
uniforms.
I like it a lot.
Well done to whoever.
Honestly, yeah.
Foreman
with a good take, just misses with the left rebound. There by Yorio.
Wide open.
Waite will take the three, no good. And a rebound there from Ikabalseta, and Waite will reset, call a play.
Yeah, and Waite's a good three-point shooter, Coop, shooting 37%
Travel.
from three this year.
33?
37%.
37?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she is not only
impressive.
their best three-point shooter, but she takes the most.
She's quick.
Yeah, but
I'm sure so.
relies on their forwards.
Oh, really?
As we can tell.
The taller women, yeah. Colio, good crossover there. Gives it up to Ardito. Sets her a screen. Hand off Peak. Gonna pull up from three. No good. Rebound. Elizabeth Maka. Waite. Dumps off to Watkins. Maka. Guarded by Arcolio. Dumps off Ikabalseta. Gets a screen, nowhere to go, and a tough pass. It'll be
Communication,
Union's
Cooper.
ball.
Miscommunication. Communication is what?
It's key.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, it is.
Yep. Not the key to open your house, but
No,
figuratively
not
speaking.
that one. But it's definitely important for sure.
Yeah.
Colio inbounds to Peak. Poplik's got a bag of ice over there. Hopefully that'll heal up.
Yep. I hope so.
She has the most minutes on this Garnet Charger squad.
Who does?
Poplik.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very important player for this team.
I didn't know that.
Did not want to see her out.
Peak in the corner. Tries to give it to Foreman, but gives it up. Ithaca coming the other way. Ikeball dumps off Maka. Tough pass inside. Double teamed. Can't finish. Rebound Foreman. Union coming the other way.
Still looking for the first points in this game, Cooper.
Oh. That's Union ball.
It'll be Union ball.
As who's that?
That's
Grace Cesaretti checks in. Didn't play last game against Bard, but UMBC transfer.
That's right.
She's been playing pretty well this season.
Yeah.
Do you want to give me some stats on her?
Sure, Cooper.
Thank you.
I'd also like to mention that she's coming back from injury, it looks like.
Foreman.
And,
And one! First points, Union up 2. Should go to the line for 3-point play. Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear what you said.
I was going to say she was coming back from injury. It wasn't, she was just like taking a little break. This was, This was a plan.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even say that. I'm sorry.
Rest day. No worries.
Yeah, she's a great player from what I've heard.
And,
Haven't gotten the chance to see her play yet.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about this. As Foreman completes the 3-point play, putting Union up by 3. 7 minutes left to go. Low scoring first quarter, but looks like it's going to pick up as the team settle in a little bit. Drive there by Maka, stolen by Perovic. Arcolio going to pull up a little bit, take her time.
I'll throw some stats in for Cesaretti.
Yeah, I'd like it.
She started every game for the Garnet Chargers so far that she's played in. She's shooting 41% from 3.
Oh my God.
Super impressive. Highlighted by a game against Utica where she went 7 for 9 from 3, dropping 26 points. And just her third game as a Garnet
Wow.
Charger. So
What is their collective 3-point shooting percentage?
as a team?
Yeah.
Testing my stats here.
Yeah, I'd like
But
to
you know what?
to
Just
know
give me
that.
1 second.
just
Super
crunch
far.
the numbers.
As a team.
Peak. Perovic. Gonna pull up. No good. Rebound Ithaca. Coming the other way.
It's 33.5%.
That's
for,
respectable.
and I round up. So 34%.
I like that. Yorio dumps off Maka. Good defense by Arcolio. Back at the top, Ikabalseta.
Union tracking the ball well.
Fakes it to Wait. Really good defense here from Union.
First goal to apply.
5 seconds. Got to get a shot off. And Wait gives it up. Union ball going the other way. Union's defense, I really like the way they're playing right now.
Yeah, Cooper. But it's a
Riley
double-edged
checks
sword.
in for
You
Peak.
can, play good defense on one side of the ball. But
Yeah.
you got to take advantage on the other side.
Yeah, it's
And,
impressive.
so far, great defense, absolutely. But in 4+ minutes of play, only putting up 3 points.
Yeah.
Got to
As,
be able to,
June Dixon.
especially against a talented
checks
team
in
like
for
this, you
Yorio.
got to be able to
Yeah.
foot on the gas.
Yeah. I really like the way they're playing right now. And the crowd's decent too.
Good crowd. People want to see a good game, Cooper.
Probably what, 4,000 tonight?
I don't know. I can't really count that high.
Yeah. Foreman, just misses in and out.
It's an unlucky bounce.
Yeah. I think it bounced on both sides of the rim, like most of your shots do, and they don't go in. Corner. Make a good take,
defense.
can't finish. Ithaca still has not scored yet.
Great help defense from Foreman there. Way to step in.
Cesaretti. Good take. It's going to be a foul on number 12, Elizabeth Mika, it looks like. Yep. So that'll be their second team foul.
I think something worth mentioning here is Ithaca brought a massive team today, whereas Bard the other day only brought, they had 4 or 5 bench players.
Yeah, that was interesting.
And Ithaca has like 3 teams.
That's a
with
roster.
starters
I call that a
on their
roster.
bench right now.
Yeah.
Three-pointer. Good.
And good. Zareta Ikabalseta is going to tie the game at 3. Riley looks a good spin move on Waite. Dumps off. Cesaretti looking for an open shot. And it's going to be another foul called on June Dixon this time. Another push on the floor. So Ithaca playing a little aggressive.
Yeah, and also props to Cesaretti. 2 times she's driven to the hoop, 2 times she's drawn a foul. So, you know, gotta compliment that.
Yeah, as Tori Drebna comes in for Maka. Arcolio inbounding, looking for somebody. Gets Riley at the top of the key. She'll reset with 20 left to go on the shot clock. She's ready. Little step backs blocked by Watkins, and Ithaca's coming the other way. Almost stolen there. Picked up and Waite in the corner. No good. Rebound Dixon. Back out to Ikabalseta to reset. Hands off Waite. Looking for an open shot. Step back 3. No good. Ithaca saves it. But Cesaretti is there. And she's double teamed and fouled by Tori Drevna.
3 fouls drawn by Cesaretti in less than 6 minutes.
That's their 4th team foul. As Jillian Payne checks in for Waite.
And Ardito coming in for Cesaretti, giving her a little breather. Arcolio in for Perovic.
Did Ardito started, right? When did Ardito come out? I didn't even see it. Who came in for her? Ardito in the beginning?
Might have been Cesaretti.
I didn't see it. Emma Riley looking for something. Dumps it off Cunningham. Ardito's going to take an open 3. That's dangerous. Dangerous. You can't leave her open.
I was just about to say, I mean, you
can't leave her open.
No.
I don't think they know who that is. Good pass inside, but Payne can't finish. Cunningham, good pass ahead to Ardito. Just going to drive baseline. Pass behind the backboard. Foreman.
Time to reset here.
Ardito. Inside Cunningham. Good cut by Ardito. On a travel. It was a travel, yeah.
I was personally hoping they wouldn't see that.
No, me neither. She did take, it was a subtle 3 steps.
Yeah,
they could have let it go.
crazy.
That was an NBA 2 steps,
Yeah,
I'd call it.
If that's in the NBA, that's a,
Yeah.
you know.
By the way, I hate watching NBA basketball. It's really boring.
Yeah.
And foul, I think. Yep.
Lots
On Foreman.
Lots of whistles here, Cooper.
Yeah, I know a lot of whistles. I don't know
whistles here.
how that was a foul. I didn't see it. It's only foul when I see it. So.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
Inbound Yorio at the top of the key, looking to dump it off. Gives it to Dixon, guarded by Arcolio. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it inside Yorio, and
That's a
she's
reach in call by
fouled.
Cunningham.
I think by Cunningham, yeah. Ithaca to inbound. Dixon gets it inside to Yorio and dumps off to Ikabalseta. She's guarded by Riley at the top of the key. 13 on the shot clock. Step back 3. Good. That was impressive. And it's a tie. It's not a tie game. Union's up 9-6.
And,
Good take there by Riley. Can't finish. Rebound Foreman. Can't get it to go. It'll be Union's ball. When did they just put that? They have 9?
no, that was a scoring error on the scoreboard.
So it's 6-6, right?
6-6 right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, 6-6. Arcolio's going to inbound. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Cunningham. Good spin move. Gets it to
Great
go. Good shot there from the freshman. Good move.
great impact player already as a first-year Coop.
Ithaca looking to answer. Dixon going to give it to Waite. Waite back in the game. Back to Dixon. It's going to take the 3 over Arcolio. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Ithaca. Waite's open.
See, that's just the
Dixon.
height advantage, Coop. That's going to be something that you have to battle all
You got to
game
box
here.
out. Waite. Good crossover. Almost gives it up. He's going to take the shot.
Wow.
No good. Rebound, Perovich. Arcolio's got a bit of a fast break. She's double teamed now.
Somebody's open, Cooper.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's,
Oh, and there's Arcolio in the corner
left.
alone. Good!
That's money, Cooper.
Bang. Hits the 3. You know what I say? Someone's double teamed. There's someone
Somebody
open.
open, Coop.
Somebody's got to be open. Yorio.
Yeah, I mean, you know what they say.
Oh, an
To the
interesting take there. It's not
No
going to
good.
go. Here comes Riley.
Union making
Good move through the lane, but
Ooh,
stolen
stolen
by
before she
Waite.
could
Oh,
even
a
go
good crossover there behind the back. Little 3-on-2. She's
nowhere
going
to
to
go.
take a
Trapped.
jump stop and a wide open 3 there from Payne. Can't
No
get it to
good.
go. Rebound Ardito.
Watch the
And a
Yep.
foul from behind called on June Dixon. As Cesaretti's going to check back in for Arcolio, who just hit a big 3. Union's up 11-6.
That's right.
High five.
About it personally.
What?
Am I supposed to be impartial here? Realistically? Probably, right?
I don't know. You'd have to look at the rule book.
I am the rule book.
Oh, and Union's in a bonus.
Let's go.
Little 1-and-1, I think. Excuse me, it's a double bonus here. She has 2 shots. That was quick.
Will the fouls reset every quarter, Cooper?
I
Or
think
is
so,
it-
yeah.
Interesting. Good adjustment there.
I
by
think.
Ardito.
I could be wrong. I don't remember. Wait. Still at the 1 now for Ithaca. Dumps off.
Oh, rejected by Cunningham. My
Trevna.
goodness.
Good defense there from
That ball
Cunningham.
had nowhere to go, Coop.
Yeah. Trevna inside. Yorio looking for somebody. Union's playing really good defense. Wait. Crossover. Can she get it to go?
Oh,
No, but she'll
who's
go
out?
to the line for 2. I think it was on Ardito.
Union foul number 23, free throw team for first, team's second, team's third.
And she can't hit the first.
Take the points where you can, Cooper. We using the team that I'm not on.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course, yeah.
Hits the second. Ithaca down 12-7. 35 seconds left to go. Shot clock still on, about a 6-second differential. Riley guarded by Waite, looking for a screen. Good
Oh,
crossover there. She's going to
space.
float it into
Oh,
Perovich.
Oh, hit the ground hard.
And Perovich finishes. I think she's okay. Jesus.
She's hustling to
take.
get back on defense. Favoring that right knee.
That was gutsy.
Smart take.
Ika Balsetta hands off Drevna. Looking to get an open shot. Does, but can't finish. And that'll be it.
No foul. No
We'll go
anything.
into the second quarter. Union up 14-7.
It's a great first quarter for the
Yeah,
Union
yeah, that was
Chargers,
good.
Coop.
That was really, really good.
Clearly favoring the pass-heavy, fast-paced offense here. You know, getting a lot of fouls, drawing a lot of fouls from the Bombers, and getting the buckets when they can. I think the only 3 was Ardito's, but everything else. Is
No, Arcolio.
Arcolio, that's right. Yeah, that wide open corner, that's right.
Yeah, they do pretty well of finding the open man.
Yeah.
Excuse me, open woman. Yeah, Ithaca's 3-6 overall.
want to shout out the Ithaca broadcasters that came all the way from, guess where, Ithaca, New York, to come here.
Yeah, that's something I probably wouldn't do.
That's
I'm gonna be
dedication,
honest.
man.
Yeah,
that's
that is.
dedication. Because me and you, we walked from our dorms here.
Yeah, about
I
20
walked to the
minutes.
library because I was working hard. Thanks, Steve. But they, we can tell a lot of dedication. Probably, professionals.
Yeah, we're
Soon
back.
to be.
My
Soon to be
voice is so
professionals.
loud. Jesus.
Ithaca
Oh,
wide
there's
open
a
three,
shot.
no good
Not
off
going
the
to go.
front rim.
Rebound, Perovich. Yeah. Union up 14-7 if you're just joining us. You haven't really missed that much.
Just one quarter.
Oh, I thought that might have been a foul, but it's not. Ithaca coming the other way. Iqbal Seta. Wait. Travel.
Travel called on a late.
Just for reference as to how good she is. She had 18 points the other day against Trinity.
Wade did?
Yep, 3 of 7 on threes. Let me give you a little more there. 3 of 4 free throws, field goal 6-17. 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Impressive.
I really think that Viniar Athletic Center, that sixth man, is playing a big
Yeah.
role here. I
Yeah.
think it is.
What is that? The sixth
A
man.
rocket of a pass
What's
from
the
Macaulay
sixth?
there.
Wait, the 12th man. That's what they call it at Texas
12th
A&M,
man?
right?
Well, yeah, but there's not.
I'm just saying. I don't
All right.
know.
Oh.
Oh,
Off
no.
of a spectator's head.
No.
Sorry, sir.
That's going to be my shout out of the day.
Oh, man.
That guy that just got hit by the ball. I don't know his
Yeah.
name, but I don't think
we
it
should
hurt.
get him like a. Not that we have the power to do so, but if I did, I'd get him like a piece of pizza. or
No, I know
something.
you don't have any money, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just a lowly broadcaster.
Yep. Not good of a living. Watkins gonna miss the 2 rebound. Ardito. Union doing a better job at boxing out. Not that many offensive rebounds lately.
Absolutely. And I
Yeah.
think that was probably part of what was said after the quarter coup. Was,
Yeah.
Keep making the
Oh,
shots
yeah,
like
Perovich.
did there, but when you can box out, because
Yeah.
it absolutely has the height advantage. But
Yeah.
you gotta low woman wins.
Yeah.
Low woman wins.
Iqbal Seta. And there's gonna be a foul called on Cesaretti, I think. How tall is she? Guess. Cesaretti. Guess how tall she is.
Union foul number 10, Grace Cesaretti, your first, team's first.
Guess how tall she is.
Guess how tall she is?
Yeah.
Says already?
Yeah.
Well, I know how tall she is.
How
actually.
tall?
5'9".
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm prepared. I try to be at least.
Maka dumps off weight. Iqbal Seta is going to pull up for 2. No good. Union going the other way.
Dude, but plain and simple, Ithaca's just missing their shots.
They are.
They've had a couple really unlucky bounces, I
Yeah.
would say. But
They've also had a lot of good looks.
yes. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it's not going that well.
Balsetta's had their 6 of their 7 points here. Says already forcing the ball inside of our
Oh, somebody's open, Chris.
Oh,
Rebound
Oh,
Ardito. She's got the
wow.
easy 2 off the glass.
Like
that
a
was
lot
special.
work.
She could have stayed and waited for the pass, but she went for the rebound.
it's good basketball too.
It's really good
It's good.
basketball.
Can't
I
teach
never
that.
followed my shot.
Can't teach that. You never.
But you know why I didn't follow my shot? Because I made it every time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Maka, Iqbal
Well, your
Seta,
coach
corner-
also probably told the other
corner,
4 people
Gill.
on the court to crash whenever
Wait.
they saw you shoot the ball.
Iqbal Seta fakes the 3. Good take. Can she finish?
Great take.
Yes. And
Gets
1.
the foul.
You see that spin she put on it?
Spanish? A little English. if
Jelly.
anything.
No, jelly. Cunningham and
can-
Peak will come in.
10, Grace Cesaretti.
For Cesaretti and Foreman. What?
I can barely hear you in my headset.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
That's so weird.
Like I can hear you, but not like phenomenally.
I'm going to turn it up.
No.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I can
Is
hear
it better?
Yeah, it's like staticky a little bit.
All right,
But
yeah.
I don't know how it appears in the broadcast. Hopefully good.
Yeah.
Finishes the
Somebody down there said it was better. Peak. Now on the floor with Arcolio, Cunningham, Perovich, and Ardito. Arcolio. Ardito now in the corner. She's going to take it. No good. Big rebound, Perovic, and she's fouled.
It looks like there was a trip there, Cooper. She hit
Yeah,
the back hard there.
I think they could have gotten away with it over the back by Perovic there too. She kind of flew in there. I don't really love the over the back foul in basketball.
You're
If
not
I'm gonna be
against that.
serious. What? I don't love that call. Perovic, good pass inside. Cunningham almost stolen. She's looking for a shot, and it'll be out of bounds. Thought it might have been off the Ithaca foot.
The Bomber's foot.
Yeah. I guess not.
Maybe they saw something I didn't.
Yeah. I mean, we aren't over there. We could go up to our camera over there, but we don't have one. It's too bad. Iorio dumps off. Ika Balsetta gives it off to Gill.
Blocked
Stolen
by
by Union. Oh, a tough pass up court to Perovic. And it'll be a turnover by Union. A lot of steals here in the first half, though.
I'll say.
Yeah. Ika Balsetta looking for somebody. Gives it to Iorio. She's got Ika Balsetta again. Inside Iorio. Can she finish? No. Blocked by Perovic.
Iorio asking for a foul there, Cooper. A little bit.
No foul. I didn't see it.
There's definitely contact there, but ref had a better view than I did. Which happens most of the time. Ball up top. Ika. Into Iorio. They're at the free throw line. Driving to the hoop with the right hand.
No, she's not going to finish with the right. Arcolio hands off Ardito. Cunningham inside Perovic. Perovic at the top.
Wide open look.
Peak.
For Peak.
Good.
That's Coach Marcella's play right there.
Yeah, that was special.
That
was special.
That was very well executed. Very well executed. Just a simple down screen, get an open look, and there you go.
You gotta love the off-ball screen. What an invention, whoever invented that. Iorio can't finish with the right, but she's fouled by Cunningham.
Union foul number 11 on Olivia Cunningham. Her second. Team's third.
Cunningham second.
2 shots for Annabelle Iorio.
Foreman coming into the game now for Cunningham.
Yeah, Annabelle Iorio's gonna have 2 from the line. Senior forward, 6 foot from Summit, New Jersey.
Those are 2 big misses for Ithaca there, Cooper. If you're a Bomber or even a Bomber fan, those down 11 in the second quarter against a conference opponent, those are points you're gonna look back and wish you had.
Ardito corner, Arcolio, good pass inside Foreman. Working on the Ithaca defender, can't get it to go off the glass. And another foul there, I think on Peak. Yep.
Union foul number 5, Kate Peak, her first.
That's not a bad foul at all.
No.
Especially Peak's first, and that was a wide open layup.
Yep.
She didn't foul.
Also, the fouls reset at the quarter, I guess. I probably should have known that.
Shake that off for me.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Elizabeth Maka is going to have 2. Sophomore forward from Oak Park, Illinois. Hits the first. That's a long way.
Is
Oak
it true
Park.
you called it Illinois until you were a sophomore in high school?
No, sophomore in college.
There you go.
Yeah.
Those both. So that would have been good enough as a layup anyway. So.
Didn't you also think that Russia was part of America? Or is that?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay. And somebody
that
else.
was a reach there. That's what you're doing here.
Yeah.
You're reaching for that one.
I was. I felt bad about
Yeah,
the
that's
Illinois one.
Ball into
Perovich. Double
Riley
team. There's
cutting.
Riley. And
Gets
she
the
finishes.
goal.
Double team. Union's going to capitalize every time.
Riley.
So 23-12, Coop.
Yep.
You know, if I'm Ithaca, I would not have expected Union to come out this hot.
Oh, and that ball's thrown away.
The turnover. That's a high pass. A little assist there from Fan.
Arcolio Perovich.
Peak from the
Peak. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. That's deadly.
That's definitely.
Is she 2 of 3? 2 of 2? I don't know.
Two of 3 from 3, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
She had one in the first one.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Ball to Yorio.
Side Yorio. Waite's going to take the 3. Can't match. It's going to be out of bounds. Union ball. Union just firing on all cylinders right now.
Yeah.
Every cylinder there is, they're firing on it.
Cooper, is it true that you're gonna you're gonna have a half-court contest with yourself?
No.
during halftime
I
or
don't.
no?
I don't
Is
know
that
about
not
that. I don't know. Oh,
Very
physical.
nice.
It's gonna be a foul called on Elizabeth Maka. So, Perovich
Foul number 12, Elizabeth Maka, her second.
is gonna go to the line.
2 shots for Elena Perovich.
All right, I don't understand this foul shot system here. Was it?
Normally, for
Was
the
she
most part,
shooting?
when you get fouled, you
Was she
shoot.
Was she in the
throws.
act of shooting?
What?
I didn't think she was in the act of shooting.
An active shooter?
The
when
act
she
of
was getting
shooting.
fouled? Yeah, I think so. That's what they call it, at least.
I didn't
think
think. I didn't think she was.
I think she was coming up for it. But
Mm.
I will personally take the points.
You're not on the team.
Yeah, but I took them right there. Did you not see me just take them? I just took them right there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Union's up 28-12. It's been an eventful first half. 3:53 left to go.
Yeah, this has been an awesome first half so far.
Yeah.
For the
Oh,
Garnet
wide
Tigers,
open
please
3
don't jinx
there.
it. Oh, then let's go.
Can't finish.
Riley gets the
That's
rebound.
Ayla Dervasevich. Oh, good crossover there, Riley. Foreman now dumps off Peak.
Oh, no,
Looking
Pete
for
wants to
another
shoot that.
open 3. Perovich. It's going to be a foul. The call
feel
there on Maka.
I feel like these refs, as I do have to stay impartial, I feel like the refs do a quicker trigger finger, whistle finger, I guess,
Yeah.
than
I don't know if that was a foul.
I don't know.
But again, I'm not playing the game. So.
No, you're not. And I'm not either.
No. Foreman hands off Arcolio. Peak was wide open, but couldn't get the ball to her quick enough. Peak's going to be double teamed. Somebody's open. Nope, not anymore. Arcolio. 7 seconds. Inside Foreman. Oh, and she throws it away.
Contested.
Yeah, she was double teamed.
Coop, in the last 2 meetings from these 2 teams last year, and the first time Ithaca won against Union 70-43.
Oh my God.
And then in the second game at Viniar,
I remember that game.
Man,
Yeah, that
Ithaca
was
won
really
by
fun to
just
watch.
1 point in a heartbreaker.
That was a fun game to watch.
That was a really fun game to watch.
Yeah.
but a
Excuse me,
bummer
announce.
ending
Yeah,
for
we
the
weren't watching your
Chargers
announcer.
with Grace Ardito.
Was that the game she hit all those threes?
She went 4 for 6 from 3 that
Yeah,
game.
that was
I
fun.
think you're talking about another one. Maybe another
That
one.
was fun to watch. No, I think she hit a lot against Vassar, too, who was actually ranked this year.
Yes. That's very good.
Yeah. She misses the first. That's June Dixon, the grad student. 5'8", from Culver City, California.
Wow.
That's a long way, too.
Hope her family's all right. I don't really know where Culver City is, but I know California's going
Yeah.
through a lot.
Prayers
so,
up for them.
yeah.
Riley, good pass
Good
inside.
luck.
Perovich.
It's a rough
Wow.
segue, but
Union just
phenomenal.
answers every time. Timeout, Union. They're up 30-13.
Union up by 17. Cooper.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, this is special. This is special. Yeah. Coach is not happy.
No.
Coach for Ithaca. He's not happy. Nor would I, though. Let's be honest.
So last year, this Skarna Charger team went to St. Lawrence. They made the playoffs, went to St. Lawrence, beat St. Lawrence by 6, but unfortunately ran into number 23 ranked Vassar.
Yeah. Hey, they put up a good fight, though.
They lost by
11?
a few buckets, but this year they look good. They look really good.
How's Vassar playing this year?
Vassar's playing well this year.
Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, they're playing good basketball.
How so?
They're scoring more points than the other teams for the most part.
Okay.
Which is
Good defense there from Riley.
6-4 Vassars.
Okay.
Ithaca and Union, 2-3 in the Liberty League, though.
Yeah. Wait, Union's 2-3?
Hold on.
Rebound Riley.
Rebound Riley.
Wait, what's Ithaca's record? They're 2-0.
Overall is 3-6, but 2-0.
Okay, Union's 3-1. Okay.
But Ithaca's on the 3-game losing
This is a
streak.
so this is an important win for them. They could move up a spot.
They could.
Oh.
Cooper. They could.
Handoff peak. Arcolio. Ithaca seemed to be playing a little bit more aggressive on defense. Here comes Dixon. Can she finish? No.
No
Rebound. Oh,
Ithaca
what
ball.
was that?
Despite. Oh.
It might have gone out before that, actually. Dixon jumped in bounds, but which you can't do. You cannot save the ball from going out of bounds if you're already out of bounds.
Right.
But
that's a no-no.
I think the ball had already gone out of bounds.
Good.
As Drevna hits the 3. Riley, good pass inside Perovich. Drevna was napping as she's going to go to the line for 2 now.
Perovich is very shifty under the basket there.
Leading Union with 8. Riley capitalized on that. Ithaca a little slow to get back, and she threw the pass right in there like it was a baseball.
You love baseball.
Yeah, I do. Baseball's my favorite sport. Yeah.
Me too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you play? That's awesome. We have a team here, by the way.
I bet.
Yeah. Perovich hits both as Claudia Porto comes in for her. Having a great game. She's got 10. Ika Balsetta dumps off to Drevna. Is looking for an open shot. Not going to get it. Watkins from the top of the free throw line. Rebound. Arcolio. Wow.
That was a big one. There's a little scrum there.
Here comes Union. Oh, and she travels.
Ithaca bench is all over that.
Yeah, they are.
All over that.
Hey, you're going to make those mistakes. You just got to capitalize. Union's still up 16, a minute and a half to go.
That's right.
In the first half here.
Yeah, Ithaca is shooting 16% from the field right now, Coop.
That's not going to do it. That will not do it.
It's currently not doing it.
No,
so that's,
no.
You know, obviously the difference is you're just not making the shots. It's unlucky bounces, but also I think for the most part, Union's just playing really good defense.
Yeah, they're playing well.
Relying on any 1 or 2 players a lot.
Yeah.
Perovich, for the most part, I think has logged the most minutes. Perovich is 17 minutes. Arcolio is 17 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, 2 years
She's
better
a force.
defenders, but
She's definitely a force.
you know, also
Ardudo checks in for Arcolio.
Ithaca's missed. Hold on, I don't want to jinx anything here.
Ika Balsetta.
Okay.
Makes the first.
Probably did. Ithaca's missed 4 free throws. They missed 9 of their 12 threes. You would want to make those.
No, yeah, you would.
Part.
You would definitely want to make those. There's going to be a sub for Ika Balsetta, I think. Excuse me, not Ika Balsetta. Wade's going to come in for Durfasevich. And Ithaca playing a little bit of man defense here to inbound. And Peak is fouled by Drevna.
Ika Balsetta is 3 for 5 from the field. Everyone else combined is 1 for 20.
How many minutes does she have?
She's 16, the most on the team.
Wow.
She also has 3 rebounds.
3 rebounds?
9 turnovers for each team.
Peak will have 2 shots.
So far.
9 turnovers for each team?
Yeah.
Wow.
So fair.
Yeah, that's
If you
it's
think
not
about
going to cut it.
Yeah.
Peak hits the first.
It'll be 7 for her.
Yeah, she's having a good game. And she'll hit the second. Union's up 34-18. Ika Balsetta playing the one. Hands off Waite. She'll retain her dribble. Hands off Dixon. Good for a shot. Drives over Foreman. Can't finish. Rebound Ika Balsetta.
Union actually
Excuse me, Ika
out-rebounding
Balsetta.
right now despite the height disadvantage.
Ika Balsetta's going to take the three. No good. Rebound Waite. Ika Balsetta again. Going to reset it. 15 on the shot clock. Hands off Waite. Tries to get it up. Good defense there by Ardito.
Not even looking for anyone right there.
No.
Just throwing the ball up.
Riley's going to take her time. About a 7-second differential between the shot and game clock. Foreman at the top of the key. Good fake, and she's going to finish with the left.
Yeah, that's mine.
Huge. Union goes up 18, Chris. This is a dominant first half.
And by differential, do you mean difference?
That would be the smart way to say difference.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you're
I
not
guess
too
that's why I
bright.
messed up.
Oh, Waite's going to take a step back three. No good. Rebound there by Watkins. Can't finish. And we're going to go to the half. Union's up 36.
That's a massive first half.
18.
Doubling.
Please stay with us if you're
Please.
here. We're going to have an interview at half. Yes, we are.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Aiden's going to come over. Yes, we are.
Come back in 10. 10 to 15.
But stay if you want
Go
an
get a
interview.
snack.
Huh?
Go get a snack.
I'm not hungry.
No, not you. The viewers. Silly. It's dinner time.
Oh, do they really want a snack?
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't know where they're watching right now.
All right, we'll see you in 15.
Why? All right. All right, Aiden, can you hear me? All right, we're here with Aiden McGee. He played basketball for a little bit, then he quit for some reason. Can you tell me why you quit?
You know, I was just looking to focus on other things.
Yep. You play baseball here.
I do play baseball here. I wanted to focus a little on baseball and my studies as well.
Okay. What's your major?
I'm a mechanical engineer.
Awesome. You are a mechanical engineer? You graduated or you studying it?
I'm still here.
Okay.
2 terms left, looking to make it out of here with a nice bachelor's degree in mechanical
Awesome.
engineering.
Yeah. Have you had any internships?
Yes, I have actually.
Where?
I worked at Carl Stores in Massachusetts.
Okay.
I worked on some endoscopes,
Yeah.
injection molding. Stuff
Okay.
like that.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Could you maybe? No, that's okay.
That's okay.
You don't have to.
We don't have to worry
Yeah,
about that.
I got a little bit of a trivia question here for you. What is the official national animal of Scotland? You got 4 choices here.
Okay.
Unicorn, Loch Ness Monster, Highland cow, or falcon.
You know, we're talking about 2 mythical beings here.
Yep.
You know, I'm not thinking unicorn. I'm not thinking Loch Ness
Okay.
Monster. I'm thinking we're gonna have to go into some real animals here. What are my last 2?
Highland cow and falcon.
I'm gonna go with the Highland cow here.
Okay.
Cooper.
That's not right. Unicorn is the proud national animal of Scotland.
You know,
a mythical creature that symbolizes purity and strength.
That is surprising.
Yeah. So if you're ever in Scotland, don't be surprised if you spot one, or at least of unicorn-themed souvenirs. You know, I've never actually been to Scotland, but I've heard the Loch Ness Monster is some sort of commonality they see there.
Yeah, you know,
I don't
I
know.
also have not been. I've loved to get over there at some point in
Yeah.
my life.
Yeah, me too.
But it seems like a wonderful place.
Yeah, tell me about baseball. So what do you do for the team?
I am a pitcher for the team.
Yep.
You know, just try to do whatever I can to, you know, help the team win. I just try to be as much of a team guy as I can.
Yeah. You're a pitcher?
I am.
Lefty or righty?
Lefty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And you are a phenomenal catcher.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
I love seeing you behind the dish.
Thank you.
You're a great
I like
competitor.
catching you.
Yeah.
Please tell the fans what pitches you have in your arsenal, if you would.
So me personally, I like to throw a little 2-seam fastball.
Okay.
I also like to pair that up.
Good
with
run
a
on that 2-seam.
Yes, a nice run on that. I also like to throw a nice changeup.
Yep.
As well as more of a slurve due to my low arm slot. It
Okay.
kind of becomes a little bit of a slider.
Yeah. I like that. It'll play. It'll definitely play. Could you please tell the fans what your favorite baseball moment of your entire life was? If you could pick one.
You know, Coop, I'm going to have to go with that RIT series.
Please don't glaze me. I don't want to glaze.
No, this has nothing to do with you. It was
Okay.
just a phenomenal team win.
Yeah.
You know, we've had some struggles in the past couple of years. The team wasn't performing well, but I feel like that moment we realized that we really had something special.
We did. We do.
In that dugout right there, and we will continue to have that something.
Yeah.
So if any of the fans listening want to tune into some baseball games this year, we'll try to put on a show
Please
for you
do.
guys.
Please do. Yeah. What are you most looking forward to this year?
In the baseball aspect?
In the baseball aspect.
I'm just looking forward to get out there on the field with my team again.
Yeah.
We have a great group of guys, very tight-knit group. And
Yeah.
I think we're going to really do something special this year.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Yeah, really excited for it. Anyways, we're going to let you get back to your day, but thanks for being a part of this. It was special.
Yeah,
this
thank
was
you
fun.
for having me.
Yeah.
Go Garner Chargers.
Yeah, go
Hope
Garner
they can
Chargers.
Keep it up in the
Awesome.
second half.
All right, Aiden McGee, everyone.
Thank you, Coop.
All right, Cooper. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Viniar Athletic Center in Schenectady, New York, for the second half of the matchup between the Union College Garnet Chargers and the first game, between the Union College Garnet Chargers and the Ithaca Bombers. Union currently leading Ithaca 36-18.
Yeah, it was a good first half. Union pretty much dominant the whole way.
Yeah. Ithaca not shooting the ball well, partially for Union's, mostly I would say for Union's great defense. Union, Perovich, Ardito, Foreman, Arcolio, and Cesaretti out there as Ithaca another shot will not fall. I think it's also worth mentioning the injury Sophia Popovic sustained in the first few minutes of the game.
Yeah,
She
hopefully
looks like
she's
she'll be out
okay.
for the game. She has a swing on, unfortunately, so hopefully that does not turn into anything too serious.
As Perovich misses. For Ithaca, they've got Elizabeth Maka, Zareta Ikabalseta, Emma Waite. Who else? It looks to be hard to assume the number. Annabella Yorio and Anya Watkins on the court for them. This ball goes out of bounds. Still Union ball.
Can you also hear the like stadium effects like through your headphones too?
What stadium effect?
Like the noise from. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
Says already creating some space.
What?
But an offensive foul is called.
I don't know if I agree with that. Peak checks in.
Offensive foul on Union's number 10, Grace Cesaretti, her third. Team's first.
It's going to be Cesaretti's third, so she'll come out for Kate Peak, the NYU and former Fairfield University transfer, who's had a great game for the Garnet Chargers so far. Knocking down a couple threes. And a pair of free throws for 8 points.
Good take from Maka. She's going to go to the line to complete the three-point play, putting Ithaca within 16 here in the third quarter.
Union foul number 32, Jen Foreman, her third. Team
Cunningham's
second.
going to come in for Foreman, as she's got 3 fouls as well. You need a little bit of foul trouble early on here.
Yeah, Foreman 3, Cesaretti 3, Cunningham 2, and those are all the kind of defenders that you look to in these kind of situations against a team with more size, like the Bombers.
Peak's going to be open for the 3. No good.
Rebound, Perovich.
Oh, good pass there, Ardito. Arcolio. Peak now.
It's a no-looker to Peak.
Perovich. Peak. Good pass inside to Perovich. She's fouled. Almost finishes for the. I thought it was in, and then it was on the other side of the rim. She'll go to the line for 2.
Dose, as a couple countries call that number.
Team's first.
What is wrong with you? And she hits. And hits again.
So, Cooper, that was Perovich's 6th trip to the line today, and that was her 6th free throw of the day.
Wow, 6 times 2 is 12. She has 12 points.
No. Like, that was her 6th free throw taken.
All right, well, 6 times 2 is 12.
That's right. Your math is correct.
Yep. Peak rebound. And ball stolen. Mobbed by a couple of Ithaca players. Here comes Ike.
Foul by Cunningham.
Ikabalseta, and it's going to be a foul.
Not the kind of foul you're looking for, especially if you already have 2 fouls early in the third.
Is that a third?
Cooper.
Is that her third foul? Are you talking about team fouls? That's her third?
Yeah, Coach Marcella saying your team, we got to be smarter.
Yeah, they're in a little bit of foul trouble here.
Yes, as you've said, I believe. Contrary to what my mother says, I do listen. Sorry, Mom. Or you're welcome. Yorio Well set
Take
up.
ball set
Arcolio, great defense there, rejecting that pass. Shoved the ball going up.
Arcolio. Ardito in the corner.
Look for her to have a couple of good shots.
Yeah. Oh, wide open peek in the corner.
Oh, come on. Give me that.
Yep.
Come on.
Automatic.
Come on.
Automatic.
You can't give her that shot.
Automatic. How many points she have? 15?
That's a push off, ref.
How many points she have? Oh.
Peak has 11 points.
Okay. Anya Watkins finishes theirs for the 2. Union up 41-23. Looking to extend their lead here. Arcolio gives it to Ardito. She was open.
Very
Cunningham can't finish. It's going to be a rebound by Watkins.
Regardless of the miss, very good ball movement by Union, looking for the open man.
Yeah.
Claudia Porto set to check in here.
Weak, guarded by Ardito. Dumps it up. Icabal Seta. Oh, good take there from Yorio. It's going to be a timeout. Union, 30-second timeout. Because Yorio hits the 2.
So Perovic, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, leading the team in minutes, leading the team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. And, Cooper, only 1 foul. Knock on wood. So, clearly extremely valuable to the success of this team thus far. And look for her to have a big part in the second half as she did in the first. Especially when you know, others, Foreman says already, Cunningham, all of three fouls each. I would assume that's why they're going to Porto for some depth here. Foreman's out of the game now. So Peak, Arcolio, Ardito, Perovic, Porto. No one on this Union team taller than 5'9", 5'10".
Nope. Peak. Good for a screen.
I mean, she'll shoot that.
Oh, she's going to take it.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't mind that shot.
No, I don't mind that. She's hot, too.
And obviously, I jinxed that as Perovic.
She's been heating up. Peak.
Yeah. I don't think there's a personal foul, though.
Union foul number 1, Claudia Porto, her first, team's 4th.
Oh, they gave that to Porto. Excuse me, not Perovic.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Shout out Sam O'Toole. He didn't even.
No. It's too bad.
Oh, no.
Dixon inside.
There's
Watkins
foul
is
there.
fouled.
Yep, announcer's jinx. Always happens. It's my bad, guys.
Yeah,
Everybody,
it's on
it's my
you.
fault. I know.
Always on you. Always gonna be
Union
on
foul
you.
number 22, Elena Perovic, her
But
second.
here,
Team's 5th.
this is absolutely what you cannot do. You can let Ithaca outplay you, but you cannot let them
Outplay you.
outplay you. Exactly. No, you cannot beat yourself. You're up by I believe 18 at the half. They're still up 16, right? So a comfortable lead. But you can't foul them. This is a good team that will make their free throws right on cue. And if you give them opportunities, they're going to take them. You
Very
just can't
true.
give them opportunities. What
No, you can't.
I'm attempting to say.
Coach yelling, box out. They should have gotten that
Can you
rebound.
give me a demo of what boxing out looks like really quick?
No.
You
Nobody,
just did.
nobody can see it.
I can. Perovic guarding Yorio. Inbound.
Watkins. Excuse me, Dixon.
Getting the ball to Yorio. I mean, clearly.
Inside Yorio, yeah. That's a force.
Clearly the Ithaca coaching staff wants, you know, one player, their go-to, Yorio, to get the ball. This is, you know, three times in a row now they're running the offense through her.
They're playing good defense right now. Peak's going to take it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Kate Peak feeling herself in the third quarter of this game.
14. Just as
That'll be her
Ithaca,
fourth three-pointer.
yeah, just as Ithaca thinks They're coming back. Kate Peak hits another 3. Pickleball set. Good defense from Riley and rebound Emma Riley.
Splitting the
Dribbles
defenders
through
there.
traffic, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Perovic.
even think Watkins saw Riley there when she was.
No. Can she finish with the
driving.
left?
Perovic.
Oh, she's going to go line for 2.
She'll have to settle for a pair of free throws, Cooper.
Yeah,
Into a foul number 34, Annabelle Urian.
8 comes Tori Drebna
Team
for
second.
Anya Watkins. Misses the first.
I jinxed it again.
I didn't hear what you said.
No, like last time she went, I said she knocked down all 6.
Oh, I didn't hear
Oh
that.
my God, I'm the worst.
Yeah, you are. I'm really hungry.
Okay, there we go. I feel better about that one.
Perovic
My
scores.
goodness.
45-27 Union.
Have some feel.
For real.
To me, I'm saying it to me.
Kane. Kicks it to Dixon. Dixon. Drevna for 3. Can't hit. Rebound Peak. Gets it to Arcolio somehow. Oh, good defense there from Waite. It's going to be a foul. Looked like a jump ball, but.
Ithaca foul number 4, Emma Wade. Her first. Team's third.
Peak, Arcolio. What about Yukabal set us? Peak. Perovic ball stolen. Here comes Dixon. The 3-on-1. Back to Dixon.
Ooh.
Wait.
Creative passes, Cooper. You know I'm a fan of those.
Yeah, Wait with a interesting pass. Yukabal seta. Wait. Just going to take the 3. No good. And I thought it was over the back on Jillian Payne, but I guess not.
Union foul number 31, Teresa Coleman. Her first.
Foul on Arcolio.
Union 11.
Cooper, Emma Wade is a 1,000-point scorer for Ithaca.
Really?
She is a graduate student out of Pittsburgh. Clearly one of their go-to players. But
Yeah.
you know, 10, 9, 8, 9, 12. Pretty consistent. She had 18 points last game against Trinity.
I already said that earlier.
I'm getting to my point.
Let me see what it was.
But Union's
hits.
defense has held her to 1 point.
She's got 1 point?
1 point, Coop.
Wow.
0 for 8 from the field, 0 for 6
Jeez.
from 3, and 3 turnovers. That is really speaks to the caliber of Union's defense today. Clearly, you know, well coached this past week.
Oh,
preparing
good
for
pass
this.
to Riley in the corner. Hits.
Bang. Great job from Riley there.
You know, they're double teaming Peak because she's heating up, but Riley was open in the corner. Cross court pass. It's going to work.
Coach Marcella, very clear message there.
Can you tell me what she said? I didn't hear it.
I believe it was something along the lines of stop fouling.
Julie Dixon.
That's good advice.
Yes. Yeah. But listen, you're
Jim
up
Dixon
almost
hits.
20,
Yeah.
but you still expect a lot out of your team.
Can't be satisfied.
Can't
You
be
can't.
satisfied. That's the mark of a good coach.
Yeah. Dixon misses the second. This will be a violation against Union, so Dixon will take a second shot again.
It's messed up.
Yeah. What are you going to do? It does not hit.
Ball doesn't
Ball
lie,
does
Coop.
not lie, I guess.
It's the age-old saying goes, Coop.
Arcolio, Peak. Peak, back to Arcolio. Inside Perovic. Back to Arcolio, Peak. Looking for a screen. takes it. Good pass inside.
Great
Poured out.
look.
She's
Porter
fouled.
draws the foul.
Really good movement there from Union. You know, Peak obviously wanted that shot, but took the liberty of taking a fake and then driving to the basket and dumping it off.
That's right.
Team sport.
Cooper, guess what?
What?
2 shots for 5
Ithaca's 1 for 12 in their last 3-pointers. Last 12
Yeah, that
three-pointers.
won't
they're
cut
1
it.
for 12.
It's not
not
gonna
gonna
work.
cut it.
It won't work.
Little discussion here. Calling in the subs early. So here's Porto with 2 shots. First one a little long. We talk about foul trouble, Coop. Ithaca on their side of the ball. Dixon 4 fouls. Micah 4 fouls. Porto's second. Good. Or as you would say, she hits.
Yeah. I would say that.
Yeah, you do every time.
Not being nice. Inside. Yorio can't finish. Fight for the ball. Rebound Payne. Ika Balsetta takes and hits the 3. Ithaca wins within 16 now.
I think that's too much to say with them.
No, I think it's fine because they've been down by 20 on most of the game.
Yeah, 16 is
Oh,
almost 20.
yeah, Chris stolen by Ika Balsetta. Uh-oh. Watkins.
Going for a little off-ball movement there.
Thrown away. Just as you think
Service
Ithaca
Savage.
is gonna make a move, they move themselves out of it.
Wait, coming to check into the game soon.
Looking to get her heating up a little bit.
Do you think these refs will shout us out?
What?
Do you think these refs are going to call a timeout and shout us out ever, or no?
They should. They're doing a good job. Wait comes in.
Play called Bear.
What?
Mare or something.
It's weird.
Not entirely sure. Arcolia to inbound. And that was
Bordeaux.
simplicity at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, good crossover. Another crossover.
She is shifty, Cooper.
Yeah. Perovich fakes, drives. Can she finish? No. Does not get the roll. Rebounded by Anya Watkins. Here comes Ithaca. Waits open. Looking for something. Dumps it off. Payne cannot hit the 3.
Oh, over the
And
top.
a foul on Ika Balsetta over Riley. Probably some sort of over the back call. And then, how many fouls does she have?
Ithaca foul number 21, Soraya.
It's 1.
Her first, team's 5th.
It's going to be just her first, Coop.
Yes, but
That's
she
the
is
team's
leading the
fifth.
team. 14 points.
And
too.
she's played the most minutes out of all the Bombers. So one foul in 25 minutes.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting as well. Leading the team in points by a lot.
Riley hits.
She's 14 of their 33. No one else has more than 5.
That's pretty solid, Chris, if I say.
You do say it.
So
You actually
myself.
did just say.
Yeah. Riley hits second.
And she hits.
Yeah.
Does that sound like you there or what?
Union up by 18.
Great job by Union for
Wait.
keeping the foot on the gas here.
Watkins. Payne dumps it back off to Wait. Back to Payne. Can't hit the 3. It's not gonna work, Chris. It's not gonna. They gotta start hitting 3s. They're not gonna be able to do it.
No, Ithaca is shooting 4 for 20 from 3. But the bummer about this is, and I know I don't really sound impartial, but this is just stats here. Ithaca shooting 20% from 3 and 20.5% from the field overall.
I mean, I don't care who you're playing. That's not going to work. It won't work. You got to play some good defense for that.
Yeah.
To win that game. Riley hits her second.
Union is shooting 70% from 3, thanks mostly to KP's 4 for 6.
That's phenomenal.
Arcolio hitting hers, Riley hitting hers, and Ardita going 1 for 2.
Inside, it's going to be Yorio. She gets it. To go.
I feel like the 5 in the court for Union right now, Cooper, been on for a good bit.
Yeah, they're playing really well.
They're all playing really well.
Yeah.
Probably give them a rest after this quarter, I would imagine.
I would
Go
think
back
so.
to
Peak's going to pull up, Chris. It's going to be a heat check. Not going to work. So it'll be Ithaca ball. I still like the shot. I mean,
she's been hot, man.
You could take it. She could take it from anywhere. Honestly, it would be a good shot at this point. She's heating up. I'm sorry. It's true. A heat check. She needed a heat check.
You did say that.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I didn't think you.
Yorio just putting the head down and running to the rim.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
Full
just
head
got to
of
go
steam.
back to the fundamentals.
Yeah. Do you know what a heat check is?
Do you? Because you said it 3 times.
No, I know what it is. I just want to make sure you know what it is because the way I said it.
I do know what it means, but it's like, I mean, I feel like the way you're talking about it, it's like the more you say it, the more you think, I know.
The more I say it, the less I like it. DeMar DeRozan.
I know. And Will Ferrell.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
Who's he with? Kevin Hart?
Drake.
No. Drake. Oh, my God.
Drizzy. It's my nickname. Champagne Poppy, they call
Yeah,
me.
I'm Drizzy. Sorry. Yorio. Gets the roll.
It's a nice roll.
Yeah.
For your bomber.
Fruit roll up.
Would have liked probably 10 more of
Remember
those.
fruit roll ups? Those were good.
Yeah. Well, you have 20 of them in your backpack right now, so it's hard not to remember. This is the second.
Oh, geez. And an offensive rebound. Ithaca's going to get to reset. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. About a 15-second difference between.
Differential.
Oh, my God.
It's a callback right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there it is. Drevna. Corner. Payne can't hit the 3. Rebound Arcolio. Union's probably going to get the last shot here. Riley's bombarded by the Bombers.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Play.
Thank you. Arcolio and a foul on Waite, Chris.
Can you hear me? I feel like I can't really hear myself.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. You're pretty loud.
Too loud?
Yeah.
Dare I
also
say?
smell for some reason.
Oh my God! You're asking to walk into something there.
What?
You see why does it smell?
Yeah, you smell.
Oh. You really want to play that game?
Arcolio can't hit the first one. 7.1 left to go in the third quarter. Union up 52-36. Grace Arcolio is here to attempt her second free throw, and she can't hit. Ithaca's trying to get the last shot. Watkins gives it to Waite. Waite. 3. Payne. No good. And we will go to the fourth quarter with Union leading 52-36. Good quarter. Good quarter for the Continental Chargers.
Yeah, way to throw your phone all over the place.
Yeah, sorry.
All good. Yeah, Payne is 0 for 5 from 3. Coop, maybe they
Not
want
gonna
to
work.
look to somebody else.
It's not going to work out.
Yeah, I mean, Ithaca's down 16 points, shooting 18% from 3. They probably would want to, and I'm not a stats wizard or anything, but chill out with the threes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, threes, ever since Steph Curry came to the league, have been a really big part of basketball everywhere, although you don't really see it too much at the college level.
Too much what?
You don't really see too many threes, as many threes at the college level. This is including D3, D2, and D1, as you see at the NBA level now.
Really?
I mean, yeah. I don't know if you watch basketball anymore, NBA, or if you watch NBA.
Not really.
Not
no.
really, but
no.
yeah. So I stopped watching NBA basketball because nobody really plays as much defense as they used to. It's more three-pointers and less getting back on defense, as you see the high-scoring games. A lot of games will go 130, up to 130, 140. Some's getting into 150, and a lot of players. Thanks, Connor Siebel. And, it's interesting, Chris. The viewership has increased in every major league. The 4 major leagues, NHL, MLB, NFL, NBA.
Yeah.
And it have increased in all 4 major leagues except for the NBA.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And you think that's because of that?
I think it is, yeah.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
I think also something that, MLB doesn't have is that a lot of people watch a ton of college basketball.
Yeah, I love college basketball.
March Madness is a massive.
Huge. Yeah. The
event.
play-in tournament, I think, was working for a little bit, but then it just became about money. And now guys will sit out, actually, after that game. Guys will sit out.
Yeah.
And
Ithaca College for MLB. Third, teams first.
Wow.
it was funny.
That was really good.
Yeah, guys will actually sit out a lot more.
Yeah.
So
How about
it hasn't been entertaining.
How about can I just explain what happened real quick?
Yeah, you can.
We just got approached by a very, very nice Ithaca parent who told us we could actually be, and I think she actually pointed at Cooper for those of you guys, because nobody can see. She pointed at Cooper and she said, "I can smell you all the way from where I am," and she is booking it. She was all the way across the arena, and
my God.
Yeah, so maybe after this game you can just grab some deodorant.
Oh
or
my God.
something like that. So thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you. I gotta figure it out.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And what I like about this is that they're listening to our broadcast,
Yeah.
and not the Ithaca one. So thank you very much.
I mean, I think our broadcast is better 9 times out of 10.
Okay.
Dare I say 10 out of 10. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Do you?
I had to make a play.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
if we beat Ithaca in baseball last year, it would have been that much better. But we
Okay.
didn't win.
No, we did not.
No.
Yeah. No, we'll take any critiques that we can on our announcing.
Yeah.
How we look, how we smell. Obviously, it's everything is important.
Yeah, we may not be the best analyzers of the game, but we have fun, and that's what it's about.
And by analyzers, you mean analysts?
Yeah, whatever. It's a smart way of saying analyst.
Thank God.
Analyst is singular.
No, or analysts. I was just gonna say, thank goodness this job doesn't involve a lot of talking. Otherwise, you'd be in deep waters.
Yeah, with the
waters.
with the network. I think yeah. I heard talks that we were maybe getting on ESPN Plus next week, but that might have just been.
We might get
talks.
on the Ocho. At this rate, we might get on the Ocho.
That could just be talks.
Talks from
I don't know. The network.
the executives.
Some sort of executive.
Yeah. All
The
of
president of union, maybe?
them. Yeah.
I don't know.
President of ESPN. Shout out Bristol, Connecticut.
Yeah, that's near me, actually. Not really.
No. It's not near me either.
No, it's like in the middle of us.
Yeah.
Wheat guarded by Riley. Let's get back to the game, Chris.
Yeah, Union
Trev
up by 15 now.
Yep. Yorio dumps off. Ike Balcetis. Yorio. Oh, just backs
Yes,
down
she's
Perovich
having
and
a really good
finishes.
game.
Wow. Yep, she's got 8.
I mean, when she just puts her head down and goes, like,
Yeah.
I really don't think. Good move.
Oh, almost a really good play there as
Um,
Perovich was open in the corner.
I feel like she's very difficult to stop.
Oh,
There's a
here it
corner
is.
attempt.
3-pointer there. Drevna, and she hits.
That's her first.
Union
of the game.
timeout. Ithaca pulls within 10, Chris.
There, now it's appropriate. The use of within.
Yes,
is
yes,
appropriate now.
within. WITHIN. Is that right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'd like to shout out Brando
Yes.
today.
Please.
The athletic trainer for the Union women basketball team. I mean, he's wearing, let me just paint the picture for the fans here. He's wearing black pants, a black sport jacket, a nice, I can't see if it's striped. Is that a striped shirt, Chris? I can't see.
I can't really tell from here either. I think what really sticks out to me is the bow tie.
Yeah, I was going to say the bow tie really pulls together the outfit. I think he just got a haircut. Looks nice, just sipping on
Haircut.
some Gatorade there. I mean, impressive.
Probably water.
Probably water, yeah.
He keeps his body clean.
Yeah.
He doesn't mess around. It's because, listen, if he's drinking water, we're going to see him drinking water. As a trainer, we're going to do that. We're going to emulate that.
Yeah.
He wants us to be healthy,
if he wants us to be healthy, he's got to be healthy himself. Yeah. I feel that.
Yep.
Yeah. Just locked. Look at him.
Yeah.
Just waiting for something to happen.
Yeah. Great shout out, Eddie.
Really thank you.
Really
thank
good.
you. Took care of Poplick early on.
Yeah.
That really injury. Hopefully she's back next game.
Yeah.
Looks to be in better spirits than she was.
Yeah.
Didn't really see what happened.
Great teammate.
Yeah.
To be taken out of the game as a starter.
Yeah.
Because of injury.
Yeah.
He could have been, moaning about, oh, woe was me. But she's on the bench with her teammates. And
really good teammate. Shout out to her. Yeah. Hopefully she's back next game.
Yeah.
Been really good for Union. Leading the team in minutes, as you mentioned earlier.
Tomorrow is a big ask, though, if you're in a sling. But
yeah, that's true.
To that point, I hope,
Maybe it's just a fluke thing. Oh, Foreman just takes it to the rack and finishes with the left. Chris, you don't see too many lefty centers, I feel like, just in all of basketball.
No,
Is that too much? No?
Well, I mean, I don't really watch a ton of basketball.
Yeah,
I'm
you did
just
say
a
that.
Strictly Garnet Charger.
Yeah.
Yorio? Just a fan of the game.
Yeah. Yorio, can she finish with the right? Yeah,
wow.
Really good take.
Bucket for bucket.
Going blow for blow. Yeah. It's a song by Moneybagg Yo.
Is it now?
Yeah, I think. That might be wrong, actually.
I don't know.
Arcolio. Ardito's open now. Step back to Arcolio.
It's a smart.
Thought she could have had the three, but yeah, really smart here. Unselfish playing here by Union. Foreman now at the top of the key. Oh, and stolen there by Iqbal Seta. Very good basketball there for Ithaca's best player this game. She's got 14. It's going to be a turnover here.
Don't open the doors for the Bombers.
No, do not let him into the door.
Don't want to do it.
Don't let him in, Chris.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah, no,
personally.
so am I. Yeah. Yeah, so Waite's going to have it. She's back in at the 1. Not really a factor here for Ithaca, but, she could heat up. Oh, Iqbal Seta, the step back. She's feeling it. This is trouble, Chris. You can't leave her open. I mean, she wasn't even left open, and she's dangerous. Arcolio guarded by Iqbal Seta, also playing really good defense for the Bombers. Hands off Perovic. Full head of steam to the rack. Nice. Finishes with the right. Wow. Just when you think Ithaca's going to come back, Perovic.
Okay, don't knock on wood here.
Sorry, yeah, Perovic puts up a bucket
KP
for her team. Waite's going to have an open three, Chris. Can't hit it. And rebounded there by Drevna. Iqbal Seta is going to reset it for Ithaca. She's guarded by Arcolio. 13 seconds left. She's going to pull up, Chris. Oh, my God, she got the roll. She got the roll.
Cooper, this would be a massive comeback.
Yes, it would. So Ithaca's back
off.
within 7 for the first time probably since the first quarter, I would say.
I'd say.
Yeah. And she's fouled by Drevna.
I mean,
Cesarelli is
seriously
fouled.
On just 27% shooting. If they manage to win this game, that would be extremely impressive.
That would be disappointing. I would probably think to guess it's going to be a rough week of practice next week if that happens.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be running those sprints. Riley.
That's because you can't run.
Yeah. All right. Riley's guarded by Waite, looking to make something happen. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Perovic, been a really big factor for Union. Back to Riley. Peak now in the game. And she's fouled on the floor by, look to be Tori Drevna. Yep. So Peak's going to have 2.
That'll be her fourth foul.
Fourth foul, yep. And in comes Elizabeth Maka,
who also has 4 fouls.
Okay, yeah. So Ithaca in a little bit of foul trouble. 5:34.
Yeah.
Chris, that's a lot of time in basketball, especially this late.
Indeed, Cooper.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Peak hits the first.
Every point, very important. Very important. And I told you, Coop, the points that Ithaca was not able to secure on the free throws earlier. They're 13 for 22 for free throws.
Yep. Peak hits
I
the
told
second.
you, those would come back and get you.
Those are huge. Free throws are huge, Chris. When I was in 8th grade, we used to practice free throws every practice at the end. I was one of the best, but that doesn't really matter at this point.
No, it sure
My
as
life.
heck does not.
And
that's all ball.
Wow. Good take there by Maka, but she can't finish. It's going to be a
Goes right to
rebound by
Yorio.
Ithaca. Can she finish?
There's
No.
the foul that they're looking
Yep,
for.
Yoria's fouled by,
And that is not
was it
good.
Perovich or Cunningham?
I believe Perovich. Yeah, that's going to be on Perovich. That's going to be her. Oh,
Yeah,
boy, fourth foul.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can't take her out. You can't take her out at this point.
So,
but
speaking of
Perovich.
foul trouble, you got Perovich at 4, Foreman at 4, Porto says already, Cunningham all at 3.
Oh.
So these are all people you want to lean on.
Yeah,
And
this is
Dorio,
dangerous. They're going to have to play a little,
every point, Cooper. Every point.
yeah.
Every point matters. And
What
here
would you say
comes
that?
Porto.
What's the word that's opposite of aggressive?
Chill.
Okay. You're going to have to play some chill basketball. Arcolio. Ithaca's in a full court press now. Not really, though. Emma Riley, crossover, looking to make something happen. Gives it to Arcolio.
Aggressive
Peak.
antonyms include meek, friendly, and peaceful. So
Yep.
let's go with meek.
Oh, Peak, a really good take. Can't finish, though.
Oh, that's
Going to be rebounded
a
by
tough take.
Yorio. Here comes Ithaca. Oh, Ikabalseta, wait, fakes the 3. Oh, no. That's the girl you do not want the ball in her hand. Oh,
that's going to
no.
be 22 points. Rickabalseta.
Jeez,
She's really stepped up.
warmed up these past
Yeah.
couple minutes.
She sure
Jeez.
has.
You
So
don't
it's
want to
gonna
see
be
the ball in her
a
hand.
5-point game.
Yeah,
Cooper.
Chris.
It's going to be a
is,
5-point
I'm
game.
on the edge of my seat here.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh.
Not a turnover.
turnover.
That'll be Union ball, though. No, it won't. I'm sorry. Thought it was.
Cooper. Just. All right. Well, the momentum has shifted in the Bombers' favor.
Yep. Union's got to settle down a little bit here, play some. I'm not going to say it. Union's got to.
Play some meek basketball.
Yeah, meek. That's the opposite. You looked it up?
Yeah.
All
That's
right, you
what-
need to play some Meek Mill basketball.
there you go.
Wait, guarded
mean,
by Riley.
I don't know why you got to throw a body.
You got to
already
double
won
team
there,
Ikabalseta. You have to.
Well, then you leave Yorio.
Yeah, Yorio's got the
Looking
ball.
for the open woman. under the
Somehow
hoop.
gets it inside, but she can't finish.
Rebound Porto.
Wow, aggressive rebound there by Porto. That was impressive from the senior, and that's why she's
Peak.
in the game right now.
Leader in points. Peak is 16.
Yeah, they got to get her open. Arcolio
Stolen by
Ikabalseta.
Ikabalseta.
Jesus. Been saying her name way too much. Oh, no.
Oh, great
no.
pass by.
Gotta
maybe
call
a
timeout. Gotta call timeout, I
Yeah.
think. Maybe. No. Maka with the 2 points there as Foreman and Perovich will come back in. They're in foul
Cooper.
trouble, but
Slow
you got to
the
take a
game
gamble
down.
here, Chris. You need them in the game.
Yeah, I mean, a 3-point game after being up almost 20 is not exactly. Again, I don't really play basketball.
Oh,
that much,
Riley's
but that's
open,
not what
Chris.
you
It's
want.
going to be a 3. They need
Come
it.
on.
They need it. They get it. They get it. That's huge.
That's massive.
That is huge.
That's the timeout.
Emma Riley with
That's
a
what you need,
huge
the timeout.
3.
That's huge.
Who called timeout? Union?
Yeah.
Huge timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Oh, I really hope I wasn't static.
Yeah, Union is up 61-55.
There you go. 3
Chris.
minutes to go.
Yeah, if you're just joining us again, you missed a lot. Most of the game, actually. But it's now getting more entertaining than it was.
Oh,
Union was up by 20 points at one point, and Ithaca has clawed their way back. Clawed. Mind you, clawed. Like a cat. Union is only up by 6 now with 3:23 left to go. Ithaca is fighting valiantly. Do you see Gladiator 2? This is what this reminds me of.
I did not.
There's blood everywhere. That's not true. But
Keep it PG.
it seems like there would be.
Yeah, keep it PG.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That is PG.
We don't want to talk about blood being everywhere on a basketball podcast.
Well, it feels like
podcast.
this is
Live
an
stream.
aggressive game, a lot of fouls. You know, I don't know. It's an expression.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm
That's okay.
acting up.
I'm animated right now. It was a really good game.
I know.
I'm
At
really-
your seat.
Yeah,
Edge of
I'm
your
really,
Seat's about to give out.
really excited to see who wins this game. I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I hope it's Union. I don't know if I've made that clear yet.
yeah,
But
you haven't. Ikabalseta is guarded by Riley. Oh, she gets a screen. Good pass inside, but she's double
good
teamed,
defense by
almost
Peak.
stolen. Waits open
Wait.
now. Somehow gets the shot off.
I
Rebound
thought that was a
Foreman.
foul.
Hands it off Riley. Back to Foreman. Arcolio's open.
Yeah.
Gives it back to Riley.
Yeah.
So Riley, Foreman, Arcolio, Perovich, and Peak now on the court for Union. They're going to take their time, I would hope. Oh, no. And it's a turnover.
Oh, that is a bummer
Here comes
pass.
Waite. It's a 2-on-1. Dumps it off.
Another
Iqbal
bummer
Seta
pass.
somehow saves it. Peak playing pretty closely on Iqbal Seta.
You have to.
Yep. Oh,
Great
no. A good
luck.
pass inside. Arcolio almost steals it.
And
oh, no.
Oh, man. And
a
Coach Marcella
huge
is not happy.
chance at a three-point play for Elizabeth Maka,
Cooper,
who now has 7 points, Chris.
you go from being up 6, having the ball.
You got
Being
to
chilled,
run
being
the
chilled.
shot clock down.
You
You
the
got to
ball
run
over-
it down.
You turn the ball over in
Yeah.
a matter of 6 or 7 seconds.
Yeah.
They get the ball. You force almost a turnover, and then you let them get the N1.
Yeah, it's not going to work,
Thankfully
Chris.
they
It
missed.
won't work.
But still, this has become a much closer game than it needed to be. Coop.
All right. She's ready.
It's a good setup of peak 3 here. Yeah.
Yep, Peak.
I mean, she
Looking
wants
for a
it.
screen.
I want
Gets
it.
it from Foreman. Back to Cesaretti.
Ooh, good
Inside
pass.
Foreman, yes! What a good
Shifty
pass.
clapping.
Wow,
Nice
Chris.
job,
Wow.
That was big, Coop.
A
6-point
really
ball
good
game.
pass there from Cesaretti. And it's going to be a
Yeah, Wade
full
called the
timeout
timeout.
called by Ithaca. Union's up 63,
This is a
57.
Great game,
2:06 left to go, Chris.
This is a great basketball game.
Wow, this is not how I envisioned my Friday night to go, but I'm happy it is going this way.
I have to admit, Cooper, a very, very small part of me wants. No, I can't say that.
No, you can't.
I
I
can't
knew you
say
were going to
that.
say, but you
I can't
can't
say
say
that.
it. You can't. No.
Ithaca's had an awesome comeback. And they've just been kind of like you said, fighting and clawing to get
Clawing
back in this basketball.
valiantly. Yeah. Could you get one?
The license plate number is
And someone's lights are on in the park. That's not
Yeah,
you, right?
Someone lights are on. No, my car. I left it in a parking lot in Potsdam. So
Oh, in
hopefully it's
Potsdam.
still there when we
That's
go
a-
back up there my senior year.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I
It's
hope
a
it's
gamble.
not.
No.
I hope
Me
it's
neither.
impounded.
Could you give me one word to describe Ithaca this game? You could choose.
One word to describe
One word to
Ithaca.
describe their team play.
Won't hyphen go hyphen away. They won't go away. Hyphens in there as well. I mean, they're down 20. They get it.
The Ithaca won't go away Bombers. There's something you would say.
works.
All right, Wait with the ball, guarded by Peak. Oh no, Iqbal Seta.
Way to
She's
get
got
there
the ball in
by
her hand.
Cesaretti.
Uh-oh, she's triple
that
teamed.
could've been a foul.
Waite's looking for a shot. Uh-oh. Back to Wait. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 1:50 in the game.
Good defense by you.
Called by Cesaretti. Gets a screen. Iqbal Seta fakes the three. She steps back. Oh, she can't make it. It's a rebound by Ithaca. She can't
Another
make it.
rebound.
Another rebound, and she's fouled. Foreman is out of the game, if that's on her.
Yeah, or
Oh, it was on Perovich, and she's out of the game now. Somebody's got to go in. I'm going to guess Cunningham.
that is a huge hit for the Garnet Chargers. Cooper. Perovich's final stat line: 15 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks.
Yeah, if you can't see it, fans, I'm clapping right now for her. What a great game she
Yeah.
played.
And you know they can't see it because their camera's not on
Yep,
you.
I don't know why I said if. As Cunningham checks in the game for Perovich, so Union still has a pretty tall lineup. Cunningham's a little taller than Perovich. We're going to hope for no...
Perovich is an extremely experienced
Yes.
defender, not to knock Cunningham
and
at
an
all, but
offensive
Perovich
player.
just
She
brings
has been
a lot to
phenomenal.
the table.
As Ithaca needs something here. As Yorio misses the first free throw, they're down by 6. 1:39 left to go. Still a 2-score game. And she hits the second. Union's going to inbound. Ithaca in a bit of a press, not really too
Gotta
strict.
take your time.
Cesaretti and Arcolio are taking the ball up for Union. Peak is looking for a shot. I mean, you got to get the ball in her hands. Set her a screen. Somebody's got to come up. Come on. I'm just saying.
A broadcaster is directing traffic.
Oh, it's a gamble. almost gets it, but no, it's stolen by Yorio. Here comes Ithaca the other way.
Yeah, there's the
And a
bucket.
huge finish there by
Oh,
Elizabeth
man.
Maka. Union's up by 3. They got to take their time here. 27 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:02 on the game clock. Let's see if Union can do it. Oh, a really
Gets the foul. That's a big foul.
great.
Coop.
I mean, Chris, I don't. I'm not gonna say too much, but
Yeah, don't. Probably.
that was a quick take. I know she saw a lane, but she did get a foul though. She's got 2.
All right, so that's
Drevna comes in
Micah's 5th foul of
as
the game. Coop.
Maka comes out. Oh, that's her 5th.
That's her 5th.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say she just scored really important 2 for Ithaca, so why'd she come out?
It's because she fouled out, Coop.
Yeah, you just said that. So Cisaretti hits her first,
And
puts Union up by 3.
4.
4.
Yep.
So it's a 2-score game, unless you do the, that's the 3.1 free throw, whatever. Oh, cannot hit the second, Chris. That could be a big
Ithaca's
miss.
looking for a quick.
Yeah, quick score here.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3.
Mhm.
But they just want.
Uh-oh,
bucket.
wait with the ball.
I
Pete guarding her,
would
playing
look
good
for 31
defense.
if I were-
Drives past. Blocked
Blocked
by
by Foreman.
Foreman! Blocked by Foreman.
It's a big block.
Yeah.
So 42.5 seconds in the clock here, Coop. That's a big block.
Yeah, and
And Ithaca-
Ithaca's going to call a 30-second timeout.
Most of their inbounds, Coop, haven't been, cuts to the lane
I know,
to
Chris.
get a quick basket. They've just been, rainbow passes to the top, to
Yeah.
the top of the key.
Yeah.
Right in between the top to half court. So
Yep.
if you're Union, that's what you're trying to force.
Mm.
The ball back up top, get into slow playoff. Do not let them get right under the hoop because
Yeah.
they have the size advantage. They're good players. Do not want to let them do that.
Yeah. So Union's up 64-60. 42.5 left to go in the 4th period here. Union 5 fouls, Ithaca 4.
And this would be a awesome win for the Gunner Chargers if they're
Yeah, it
able
would. They
to,
need this one. So
keep the lead
and
here.
I'm sorry, I neglected to say there are 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Ithaca's going to inbound. It's going to be Tori Drevna to inbound. They're looking for a quick score, get a stop on defense,
This is a kind
figure it out again.
It's great.
Yorio.
You do not mind that.
Yorio looking for
Jumped up.
something, gets it out to Wait. 10 seconds left to go. Oh, crossover. Uh-oh. Blocked by Arcolio. And stolen by Cunningham.
It's his coach calling the foul.
Pete's going to push it. There is no
There's the foul.
time left.
22 seconds left, Coop. That is huge.
Yeah,
That
it is, Chris.
huge
Yeah,
stop.
it is. A very big stop. The shot clock has been turned off, might I add.
I don't know if it's how you sound on the broadcast, but I can just hear straight static.
No, that's definitely not how I sound on the broadcast.
I hope it's not. Otherwise, that'd be a bummer.
Yeah, well, you still smell awful.
Cooper.
Peak is going to...
One of us put on deodorant in the last 4 hours. And it was not you. I'll just say that.
Definitely was me.
Nope.
Oh, Peak misses a second, Chris. That's trouble.
But that's not even the worst thing in the world because it's still a two-score game.
It's still trouble.
But it's still, that's not ideal.
No, it's definitely not ideal. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Union's going to have 21.9 seconds left to go in the game. And it'll be Ithaca's ball inbounding from Union's side of the court. Let me just paint a picture for you guys. And each team has 5 fouls. Chris is wearing LL Bean new boots with
right.
fur on the inside that he got for Christmas.
Keep it on the game, Coop.
Sorry. I'm wearing New Balance shoes
stop.
that I've
That
had
is not
for
what I
about
said.
a year.
And they smell horrible.
And then, it's not that cold of a night compared to the last couple nights. That's outside, though. Inside, we've got a big crowd, probably 2,000 to 4,000.
Couple hundred. It's 64-60
Yep.
Union. There's 22 seconds
Yep.
left in the game. It's Ithaca's ball.
Chris,
and
you got to
Union
lie to
just
them a
missed-
little bit.
And Union just missed 2 free throws.
Yep, and our ratings just came in. They're higher than the NBA. So we're making good money here. Everybody's happy.
I will say, though, Coop, guess how many free throws Ithaca's missed today? Guess.
1.
No, Cooper. Close. They've missed 12 free throws
Oh,
today. Ithaca's missed 12 free throws.
Oh, my
So-
God. Sounds like that grade you got on the math test the other day. 12, right?
12.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish.
Out of 100. All right. East. Oh, my God.
Ithaca
Sorry.
Balsetta.
Ithaca Balsetta to
Inbound.
inbound. Somehow gets
To
it into
Yorio.
Yorio. They need something quick. Uh-oh. 3-pointer from the corner. No, not going to go. Rebound. Oh, no.
Rebound
Rebound Arcolio. And that might do it, Chris. That could do it. Waite had a huge rebound and somehow got it up, but it just went off the back
I
iron.
have no idea how Wade got that.
No, I have
rebound.
no clue because Foreman was right there in her grill.
2 shots coming up.
Right in her gristle, though.
And I don't know how Foreman also hasn't picked up her 5th foul yet because it's getting aggressive down there in the gutter.
She's been very careful. She's had
Yeah.
4 fouls for a while now.
Oh, yeah. So Arcolio is going to hit the first.
It's
And
a big one. Because
Yeah.
now you have no risk of a 3-point.
no, you got to hit a 3, you got to hit a 2, Chris. It's getting out of hand. And fast. Arcolio can't hit. Ithaca to rebound. It's going to be a timeout, Ithaca. So they're going to have the inbound from half court. They're going to need a quick 3 or 2, something. And then they're going to need to get a stop. A foul. There's no time for a stop. There's 12.7 seconds left to go. Chris is watching some weird YouTube video next to me, and
Enough with this.
Union's up by 5.
Just looking at the score of the Union women's hockey game, want to check in on all the Garnet Chargers.
That's great. What's the score?
It's 3-1.
It's too bad.
So this is your all defense lineup, right? If you're Union.
Yep.
Of course, Perovic is out of the game, unfortunately. But you got Peak, Ardito,
Yeah, you want her in,
Arcolio,
but it's not going to work
Cunningham,
because she's
and
got
Foreman.
5 fouls. Ika Balsetta's going to inbound, Chris. I don't know if I agree with that move, but maybe there's some sort of play where she comes out of the inbound, so Arcolio's going to have to stay on her.
Yeah, and she could hit a 6-point shot.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the play.
Oh, that almost worked, but it
Cunningham
didn't.
says-
And somebody
says
forgot to
no.
start the clock, so that's a problem.
Well, that's probably a 1 second difference, or differential, as you would say.
Wait, so when does it start? When they touch it, right?
Yeah, when you touch it. 10.7. I don't know how they
I think the ref just
calculate
pulled a number out of his hat. Balsetta's got to inbound it, gets it to Waite. Oh, and she throws it off herself.
I believe she threw it off with Peak, Cooper.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that part.
I figured. That's why they're still down there.
That would make sense.
It's all right. It's all right. It's maybe,
Yeah, so Ika Balsetta's going to inbound again.
yeah, and she's had an awesome game, Cooper.
Yeah,
No matter how
yeah.
this game ends, she's 22
Really good
points,
for Ithaca.
3 assists, 4 steals, 5 rebounds.
Oh, good take there. Good finish there from Tori Drevna. There's 4.3 seconds left to go as coach is going to call the timeout for Union. They're up 65-62, 4.3 left to go.
Tony Trevor with the bucket.
And I'm guessing Ithaca is going to foul. So if Union hits one of those free throws, the game is most likely over.
Can I throw some stats at you?
Yeah,
real
throw
quick?
them at me. Come on,
So
let me eat them.
On Ithaca's side, Ika Balsetta and Yorio are the game changers today.
Okay.
I just talked about Ika Balsetta, but Yorio, 14 points, 11 rebounds. She was kind of cold to start, but she heated up for sure.
Yep.
We already talked about Ithaca's lackluster three-point shooting today.
Yep.
But on the Union side of the ball, they're shooting 67% from 3, but 44% from the field, which means they are making a significantly
phenomenal.
smaller percentage of their 2-point shots than
Yeah.
3-point
But
shots.
still, Chris,
which is
that's really interesting.
at the very least.
They haven't been taking as many three-pointers, I think, the second half.
That's correct.
Yeah, so it's
They've been doing a good job letting the.
yeah, this has been interesting.
So also something worth mentioning is Union and Ithaca both had 11 turnovers at one point, and now Union has 21 turnovers, and Ithaca still has 11. That is a steep jump there, Coop.
Yeah.
That is a steep jump.
Yep. Cesaretti is going to inbound for Union. The Ithaca probably going to look to get a quick foul or a steal. Yep, so they're going to foul Foreman. So Drevna has fouled out, it looks like. Wow. And that'll be Foreman at the line for Union, as Orcolio and Ardito come back in for Emma Riley and Cesaretti.
All defense.
Yep, all defense team, Chris. Good.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
4 minutes,
Foreman
3
needs
seconds left.
one of these to win the game for Union. She hits. That's probably going to do it. If I'm not a betting man, but if I was, you know what I'd say.
You know what they say.
No, I don't.
Okay.
If I were Foreman, I'd miss this shot on purpose. And Union does it. What a game. What a game, Chris.
For
Wow.
the Garnet Chargers. That is a huge win.
Wow. Really good win.
And down go the Bombers.
Yeah. Final score. Oh, sorry, Steve. Final score, Union 66, Ithaca 62.
Union improves to 7-5 in the season.
Yep.
4-1 in conference. And undefeated still at home. 3-0.
Wow, impressive, Chris. All right, we will see you in about 40 minutes for the men's game. We'll be
Thank
back.
you very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. For those of us that are leaving now, that's a bummer. For those of you that are staying,
We cannot wait to have
we're
you.
pumped. We're
Yeah.
so pumped.
All right.